Hello, I'm John Proxy, John West. I'm having a Danganronpa adventure, and it's a new day. Yes, it is. It's chapter 2, the morning, we just got a message off the bear Monokuma. He said, "Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited, which is now an official rule. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast." So look at the regulations. There you go, it's number 10. Oh, you know what I said I was going to do, and I am going to do it. I'm going to try and look for all these and predict who's going to die. So, not sure about him. Think he's endgame. Don't think he's going to die anytime soon. Think he's a red herring. So I don't think he's going to die. I think he'll survive to the end and not kill anyone. Dead. Don't know about him, but he does have a rivalry. So, not until that's borne fruit. Yeah, I think he's going to die. I think he's going to die soon. Possibly the next. Already dead. No, Kyoko's endgame. She isn't going to die until we've seen her in swimsuit because Japan. She is got a kind of rivalry, so I'm not sure about her with the lady. I think she survives to the end and is a red herring and doesn't kill anyone. End game. Already dead. And because she's a programmer, I think that she's a sort of an information gathering tool. I mean, they've introduced the laptop now, but I thought that before the laptop. So they've got to find information around. So in the same way as Kyoko tends to bring information in, I think she'll be used to. Anyway. Breakfast. Because don't think he'll let me. Yes! Well, I did that. I can press B. What? Just press B. Yeah. Okay, so apparently the baths are open as well. Could have probably teleported.
Hey, Makoto!
Good morning. Is everyone already here?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya by... Oh god, I can't remember pronounce his name. And Taka. Why doesn't he get an abbreviated name? Byakuya. 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 That dude's no surprise, but it's strange that Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see...
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem, which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem? Fumi, would you like to make me some tea? Milk tea, if you please.
Well...
Why me?
Let's see...
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's the reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Fumi skulked his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Fumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. Could have made some tea for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the laws of causality, basic instinct to act and react. Well then, we don't mind. A A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Could have made a pot of tea.
Oh,
I guess they probably didn't have pots in Japan. Oh, wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
what?
What? What are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down, I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like the milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I'm among those who prefer the milk to be a part of the process from the outset. Oh, you're just wrong then. You're just wrong, Celeste. You put the milk in last. That's the only way you do it. The fragrance is just overwhelmingly sweet that way. Oh, hang on. I think I misread that. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing... No. She's wrong. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I would first review their menu to see if it offers proper style of milk tea. And if I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that doesn't add the milk during the brewing process. No, that's wrong. You put milk into a little curdle. You don't want to boil milk. You need tea, milk tea. It needs to be made with boiling water and it needs to be stirred lightly. Don't squeeze the tea bag because that'll make the weird tea bitter thing come out. If you squeeze, that's stuff you don't want in your tea. You stir it until you get the right colour. Then, because I do like my tea with a little bit of milk and a little bit of sugar, then you add them afterwards. After it's cooled a little. Now I'm lazy, I will make bad cups of tea, because sometimes I just want tea. But there is a proper order to things, and it's to put the milk in last. You can put the sugar in early, because it's fine, but no, you don't put milk in before the hot water. At work, we've got like a piped system of hot water, like for making tea, but it's not boiling. Obviously, it's very, very, very hot. It will scald you, but it's slightly not boiling, and that is not good enough for tea. They've also got a coffee machine. They don't drink coffee. I'm sure it's fine. It's just I don't like it. But I'm very tempted to bring a kettle to work. But I know I'll be told off for it. Anyway, no milk before water. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, it's a number of cups. I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you tea, and you wanted me to go even farther. Yes, I realise it can be a bit of a hassle, especially since I didn't tell you beforehand. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it's always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Why would it take more time to prepare? Brewing with milk? That just requires you to put milk in slightly earlier. It wouldn't change the timing. You're just doing things in the wrong order.
Well...
We don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
Alright. That doesn't matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what? Yay!
Okay, your little piggy will bring it out right now. I do love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yes, shit. Really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, she's one scary chick. Okay, maybe not a robot. Or a dude. But possibly evil. The dining hall's doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... Bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot.
Huh?
What? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, and he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried that something might have happened to him. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It's surely too early for someone to have died. It might be a good idea if we split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep hammering on that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. The rest of us can go check out the rest of the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before you know it's too late. What? Okay, we're gonna go find the dude. Maybe we won't go out checking. Yeah, I know where he is. If he's dead... If he's dead and he's in the swimming pool. Or the library. I probably should talk to people along the way. It's so suspicious. Lockers! Well, I would expect to see that in any normal pool. Not yet. I'll try the library. Yeah, he's not dead, is he? Because they need to let me spend the tokens before anyone dies. I mean, I could probably now, but you know what I mean now. You know what? I didn't look into the other room. Should be, eh? Reality isn't everything. Is that like a normal bear? When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. I was like, surprise! Byakuya? Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. It's sort of funny, because it was one of the things I imagined.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Okay. So, he was on the front cover of the chapter, along with the clairvoyant.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Dude, you could have just done it after breakfast. He snapped his book shut, so slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
You!
So this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before. It might just be useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well...
Wait, are you going to use it? Use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. That's all that is. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
The fuck do you mean game? It's fucked up. I'm in a biker gang and we don't do games. We just ride bikes and we enjoy ourselves. But it is a game. Game of life and death, which can only have one winner. Unless... No, I get... What if two people murder at the same time? What if all people just stab the last people? So we all go like, stab! I don't know. You know what? He's right. It's a zero-sum game.
Are you okay with
It's
this?
just a part of game theory, of mathematician model. In game theory, what we're going through right now is called a zero-sum game. This type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, there's a situation in which participants must compete for positions or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Exams, sports, tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we've been subjected to here in this case.
is that okay?
Our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape want to disappear, there's no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent, twisted his face into something not human, more anime. Sounds like as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Or we could just blame you regardless. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. Or we'll get a backstory. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second!
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a
Who
bitch!
the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I would die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He's the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy's raised to succeed from the very day he was born. He said his victory is destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. If you escape, still tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I'm the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
I'm trying to suggest we're on the same level. Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You'll all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, there's the fun for me.
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it. So I'm in this room now.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is...
It's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. Quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know?
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and accept that what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You want to get off bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? For how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you'd want to waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on. Just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. Cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food, and I'd rather not become a part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you're free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Dude, he was serious about all that. He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
What he said, I'm also in this room. He might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure somebody won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko.
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would even care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is totally out there. You don't think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. I've known her for, like 3 days. I mean, it's been quite a high pressure 3 days, though, I'll give them that. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Cool. Where is it that? No, that's the storm. Everything's totally disorganized. There's all kind of stuff piled up everywhere. Oh, there's a single coin. There's all kinds of stuff. Oh. Screw you again. Right, Need to go to the store, don't I? Right. Let's give it a shot. So 60% chance of repeating. Good night, him. Good night, him. Okay, 10% chance of repeating is quite a lot. I appear to be having quite good luck. Is it broken? 15% chance of repeating. Was that repeat? No. Still no repeats. Oh, there you go. There's a repeat. There we go. But I got a second item anyway. Okay, let's put 2 coins in. Let's put it down to 10%. Okay, I don't know if I can be bothered to do this all now. 15%. I think I'm better off just letting it repeat, to be honest. Yeah, I know it's a 1 in 5 chance. But it seems to be weighted quite well in my favour. Well, yeah. I don't know if the game planned on me spending like 1 at a time. Okay, I've got a quarter of all the items already. Oh, that was a repeat though. Otherwise it's going to take us yonks to get through it. Oh, that was a repeat as well. I'm going to have to have a quick look through all these as well. 1 in 4 chance of repeating. You know what? I probably should just have 1 until it gets to 50%. But man, that's taking a while. It's repeating quite a lot now as well, isn't it? Oh, there's another repeat. I know that's... that was a spent coin, wasn't it? Is that a t-shirt? Come on, John! A book. Can of Coke. I'm too lazy to figure out the odds. And there we go. Let's probably get going. Coca-Cola? Okay. Prismatic hardtack. What? I'm not going to read for all of these. It's food though. Black croissant. Okay, that's for the goth, isn't it? Russian sunflower seeds. Everlasting bracelet. Soul Simon. God of War charm. Okay, that's for Sakura. Roller slippers. Red scarf. Jimmy Decay t-shirt. The punk rocker. Empress thong. For better or worse, it's unisex. That's interesting to me. And bra. Demon Angel. Okay, that might be for the swimmer. Astral Boy doll. Forbidden Love Fantasy Outer Space. Layering shears. Quality chinchilla cover. For a bike. I think. Tumbleweed. Rose in vitro. Silent receiver. I found that for some reason it doesn't let you hear the person on the other end. It doesn't let them hear you. How am I supposed to know who likes what? Great. Baseball. Next game. Shotoku's Globe. Ashura's Tears. Secrets of the Omoplata. Ooh, another Sakura thing. Millennium Prize Problems. Maiden's Handbag. Second button. A tool used to grip... okay, it's nice. Tree sapling. Small light. Ancient tour tickets. Meteorite arrowhead. Chin drill. Green costume. Man's fantasy. What? Okay. No, sorry, I'll read that. A wash basin intended to give you the courage to seek out a true man's fantasy, specifically in public bathhouses. School crest. A spare bat. Yes. And the rest of these are plot, yes. Anyway, let's teleport to someone. Okay. Mr. Librarian. seems to be really focused on that book. That was not really a good time to talk to him. Ah. Oh no, she's in the pool. That means she's in danger. John. Is that the pool? Yeah, it is. What? Gym second floor. Oh. Okay. They're both near the pool. I'll come back for you. I just want to double check. I don't think this counts. So I'm actually going to leave it. I'm going to talk to this guy instead. Yoshihiro! Yeah, when are we going to get out of here? Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? Yes, let's spend some time with Hiro.
You know?
I've got something I wanted to show you. I've got the stigmata on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's a gift from the gods, so I'm going to give him the Ashura stuff, because that's a god I can think of. The hero showed me a skull on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant. Hero and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hero a present? Yeah, definitely. Got a war charm, that's also a god, and I've got two of them. Ashura's tears. Jewel treasured by an ancient super race. Even the devil has friends. You fool. And the tears flow. Oh boy, gee, I don't know what to say. Oh, I don't think he was too happy with that.
Could it be?
Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm going to give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. Discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. It's only a $100 discount, and even then it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean!
Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So you write pretty often?
Well?
Sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? Sounds pretty sketchy.
What the heck?
For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right, every time. Well, the joke was on Anchorman. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Did you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine, I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse, deny, don't like it.
I'm right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it, it's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, so
You know?
at least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. There's no way you're going to be right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Okay, he's gone. Do I own up in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people can fall in that type of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. I've got, Lost in Thought. Sweet. I think some people have more than one. Once in a while, once we're done, I head back to my room. So... still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here, I should head out. So... No, more card. I assume it's just not going to let me talk to him. In that case, I don't think he's going to die, though. So I've already got power off Celeste, don't I? Max SP1. You know what? I'm going to talk to Celeste again because I think she has a skill. And I think the black croissant is for her. No, we've done it now. Where is she? I'll have a look at this room later. Happy not to pick up everything else. Right, I'm being dumb, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Why is the game lying to me and saying that she's around and she isn't? I've grown entirely accustomed to life here. But with enough time, any place can eventually come to feel like home. Should I hang out with Celeste? Yeah, sure.
As for me,
I truly frighten myself to captivate even insignificant little creatures like yourself. I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. I shall, yes, definitely. Black croissant.
no thank you.
I'm the type of person who cannot decline a gift, so I have no choice but to accept this, but I want to stress that it's only because of my sense of duty. Does that mean she liked it?
Let's see.
Makoto, do you like Mahjong? I've never actually played.
Most unfortunate.
That's so. A pity. I was hoping we might play together. Are you good at it?
Yes, indeed.
I'm not merely good. I want to play the game of Russian roulette, Mahjong, and won. Russian roulette? It was truly a fierce contest put on by a half-insane billionaire in the basement of his mansion. My opponents were a fierce old man and a silver-haired boy who was said to have the devil's own luck. He played with a modified rule set. I remember well the glass tiles he used. And he won.
Indeed.
I defeated them both at once. I will never forget the angry, twisted look of their faces. The crowd that had been invited to watch became positively riotous. No one could believe I'd won. That is one of my fonder memories. I'm really glad I didn't agree to play Mahjong with her. Okay, I've got a report card and my skill points go up. Unable to comprehend Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room. And I think that's an episode, isn't it?
This is a school announcement. As such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall will... Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Okay, we'll do the theatre and then I'll let you go. Another day gone. Even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
I like that he said mirror, not mirror. Does that mean he's a girl? No, he's not.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to
Right. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. No, I'm going to let you go before anything else. I've been John Foxing and Tom John West. I've been having a Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.